It's good to be back after a full week vacation from YouTube, and it's good to see everybody here. Today I want to talk about how to use the YouTube analytics in YouTube Studio Beta to monitor the performance of your videos and also to help grow your channel. So as you all know by now that the YouTube Classic or the Classic Studio is going away this year, and they're trying to move, YouTube's trying to move everybody over to the YouTube Studio Beta. And the reason for this is that the Classic Studio is old technology. I think they mentioned that's like 10 years out of date, and they want to update with new technology, so more features, more ways to help the creators on YouTube. So so today I want to go a little bit into how to use the analytics in the new YouTube Studio Beta to monitor the performance of your videos, and what specific ones, what kind of specific data should you be looking at to help grow your channel. So as you know that it's one thing to get feedback from others or to go on feelings or what you think maybe helps improve your videos or helps improve your channel, but it's even more definite if you can look at the data that YouTube gives you. So this is kind of hard data, hard facts about your channel, about your videos, that you can then make decisions and measure those decisions to improve your channel and your videos. So I want to welcome everybody here. We've got, good to see you, Harley. Welcome back from vacation, he says. Hope you had a great time. Yeah, I had an amazing time. It was like being in paradise, and didn't want it to end. So it was definitely great. Got Air Rocket, Nina Studio, John Eckert, good morning, good afternoon. And we've got more Duplicator. So so my name is Herman Drost, and my channel is all about how to grow your audience on YouTube. So how to generate traffic, leads, and sales on autopilot, even if you're on vacation, you're sick, or you have things get busy. So YouTube's a great platform where you can create a video, upload the video, publish the video, and that one video can be working for you day and night, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, whether you're at your computer or not, whether you're on vacation, as I've proved in the last 4 weeks, because my channel's still growing, and it's not as growing as quickly as if I was at my computer every day. But even taking 4 weeks off, still was able to, if I look at my stats, the channel's growing, the revenue's growing, the leads are growing, sales are being produced, etc. So that's a beautiful thing about the YouTube platform. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button, and also have a Facebook group that you can join at Tube Video Bootcamp. That's Facebook groups, or if you go to facebook.com/groups/Tube Video Bootcamp, then you can join the group and get your questions answered, get feedback, interact with other people, etc. And we've also got Dr. Ashis Sabrawai. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing that properly, but welcome to you here. So so the reason that you hadn't heard from me, as I said, is that I've been away for 4 weeks from YouTube. I took a vacation to New Zealand to see my relatives. I went with my daughter. Actually, I have a picture here which probably illustrates one of the beautiful scenes. So here's a scene of we're at up on top of the hills overlooking a beach at I think it's Bethel's Beach kind of about 2 hours north, about an hour and a half north of Auckland, New Zealand. But it was a beautiful day, beautiful weather, and I went with my daughter, 24-odd-year-old daughter. She had a break in between. She just graduated, and then she's going to wait a few months before she starts her master's. So I thought, what better time to go to New Zealand, visit my relatives, and hike the rainforests, the subtropical rainforests, go sailing, go to natural hot springs, and do many different coastal bushwalks. So this is a coastal bushwalk along the cliffs of the coast of New Zealand. So very beautiful. So so YouTube actually helped me to pay directly and indirectly for my flight to and from New Zealand. But today I want to discuss like why is YouTube moving to YouTube Studio Beta. So I mentioned that one is that the technology from Classic is out of date, and number two, that they want to get new features. You looked inside YouTube Studio Beta, and you can see new features cropping up all the time. I think one of the most recent ones was the real-time stats. It used to be 25 videos. You could see real-time stats for 25 videos. Now you can see real-time stats for 30 videos. And we'll go into some of the new features too as we go through this live stream. But also they want to give a better user experience. So more feature support, more polish, better user experience, etc. That's the idea of them moving over to this new platform. So now I want to go into. I'm going to go to share my screen and go into the some of the features, top features that you should be looking at when you go to YouTube Studio Beta. So, well, first I'm going to share a slide of the dashboard. So here goes. I can share it here. So here it is. So this is a YouTube Studio Beta, and as you can see, you know, you've got your channel icon here on the left. Then you can go to the video analytics, so you can do it by channel. If you want to go to your video analytics, you can go look at all the videos on the channel. And over on the right, you've got the channel analytics, so you can look at your channel analytics. You also got the news, and you got video from Creative Insider, and then some ideas. And one thing that that you may not have noticed, but at the beginning of every month, they'll give you a little help text or a little sort of summary on how your channel's doing. So I think it's usually the first of the month, and they'll say, hey, congratulations, you've got so many new subscribers, new views, your recent video, your channel is growing, and your video is doing well. So something like that, but I'll show you a little bit of that later. But anyway, here is your dashboard. It's a slide of the dashboard, and then you can just visit all these links here on the left, which go into analytics. So let's get rid of that slide, and let's look at this one. So if you're clicking on the from the dashboard, you can go into the overview, and here it gives you the top videos, the real-time activity, and also your views. So it's going to show you top videos here, and if you click on see more, it'll show you more of your top videos, and then also your real-time activity. And the real-time activity is very important because this is showing you what what activity your current videos are getting, your top 30 videos are getting in the last 48 hours and the last 60 minutes. So say for instance you've got several videos that are getting views, say they're getting 100 views every day, so that by the end of 1 month they're going to have they're getting like 30 or 3,000, you're getting 3,000 views for that video per month. Then if you multiply that, say if you get 100 views for like several videos, then you get, that's going to show up in this real-time activity. So this is going to show you the top 30 videos that are getting views every single day on your channel. So the good thing about that is that you can capitalize on that activity by looking at those top videos and then just create more of that type of video, but with a different title, a different angle, so different topic, different title, different angle, different thumbnail, etc. But you're kind of riding the wave of a video. Say it was getting 1,000 views a day, then you want to ride that train as long as possible. So you might create another 30 videos on all different angles and capitalize on that traffic. That'll be a great way for your channel to grow very quickly. At the top here, it's showing you the watch time, the views, subscribers, revenue, etc. So another thing I wanted to show you was if you click on the see more here, then it's going to show you more detailed performance of your videos. So let me get rid of that slide, and we're going to go to the sharing the screen. And so here, what you're seeing here, when you clicked on the see more, you've got all these traffic sources. So you got videos, so you can see all your videos here. And then it shows you the watch time, shows you the views, the average view duration, impressions, and click-through rate. These are all, in this case, top videos. Then you got your traffic sources. So this is for the channel. So I got external, which is probably going to be this is traffic from websites and apps that embed your videos. So in my case, YouTube, Google search is probably my top traffic source for external, and then comes YouTube search, then suggested videos. So I could probably do better on suggested videos, but right now the Google search is my top traffic source. Then you've also got geography, so United States, India, United Kingdom. You got the viewer age, so most of the people that watch the videos lie between 18 to 44 years old, and the gender is mostly male, 72%, 27%. So hopefully I can track more females and even that out. Then you got revenue source, subscription status, subscription source, etc. And then if we go to channel analytics, so this was the overview that I just talked about, and here's the next tab, which is the oh, thanks Aria Time, sure appreciate that for that reminder. I always keep on forgetting about that. So so I just talked about the overview tab, and here's the reach viewers tab. So on the reach viewers, you've got the impressions, which is how many times your video thumbnails were shown to viewers, and then you've got the impressions click-through rate, which is the views per impression showing. This shows how many times, how often viewers watch the video after seeing that impression, that thumbnail. So they saw your thumbnail, and then they clicked on that thumbnail. That gives you the impression. Then it shows you the channel views and unique views, which is the estimated number of people that watched your video in a selected date range. And I just wanted to point out too that it shows the traffic source types here, and move that over. Then it's all. This is very important. This this impressions that led to watch time. So you got the impressions, and then you've also got this YouTube recommending your content. So it's pretty low, 12%. Recommend on the home page, recommend on the watch page. So that's very good. Then you got 6.9% click-through rate. So I think most channels are like between 2% and 10%. So I'm kind of in, my click-through rate's pretty good. You know, between 2 and 10%. So 6.9 is pretty good. And then you got the views from impressions, and then you've also got the watch time from impressions, minutes here. Then you also got external traffic sources. So Google search is like 67%. That's pretty high. That's why most of my traffic is coming from Google search. So that's a good thing. Then you got suggested videos, and then you got the YouTube search. So it's a good thing to look at this this kind of click-through, what they call click-through rate. So here you got click-through rate 6.9%. So you definitely, if you want to grow your channel, you want to improve the click-through rate of your videos. That means a great thumbnail, a great title, and a high average view duration or high watch time that you want to get. And then you can also drill more into these by just clicking on see more. Then we go to, so we went to overview, we clicked reach for viewers. I just wanted to show you one other thing. I think it was here. If I clicked on see more, move this over here. So we'll talk a little bit about this later, but so here I showed you before the you can quickly kind of take a deeper dive into your channel, and you can also take a deeper dive into your videos. So if you do the drop down here, then I could do the same for the videos here. But a great feature that probably not many of you know about is this compare to feature here. So I could say compare this video and then click compare to, and I can maybe compare it to this one here. Oh, so this is actually, oh, this is comparing my channel to that one. But you can actually, I won't play around with that too much, but let's see if that works. If I click those two, well, also you can do the, let's click how to turn off ads on YouTube channel. So over the last, say, we can do 90 days. And then I'll compare it to, let's see, how to monetize YouTube channel. Let's try that. Oh, how to do that? Let's try that one. YouTube policy changes. Okay, probably should have. So anyway, basically you're comparing the traffic sources. You can compare geography, viewer age, viewer gender, etc. So that basically is a way to compare different videos. I'll put that back to last 28 days. So you can also do you can do the videos. Let's try that again. Compared to, okay, I need to choose another one. Policy changes, try that one. Okay, this is what I was meaning to show you. So basically here we get these two graphs here. As you can see, that how to get YouTube to pay you. That's probably this, the green line. Let's see. Okay, so you got impressions, you got click-through rates, much the same. Views, this is the last 28 days. But if we do last, say, 90 days, probably see a bigger graph. So how to get YouTube to pay you got 405 views, whereas YouTube policy changes got 520 views. So what I've done here, I've compared two different videos. So I can look at the traffic sources, geography, revenue source, etc. So I think that's kind of a healthy and a good way that you can compare different videos. Okay, then we're going to look at the let's see, did I check that one? So yeah, so if you want to look at say your videos, then you can just go to your dashboard in YouTube Studio Beta and you just click on videos, and then you can select any of your videos. So like say how to get YouTube to pay you. So you can look at the options. This gives you can edit the title, description, get a shareable link, promote here, download, and delete it. So here you could edit the title, description, and then also you can also check your analytics of you on YouTube, and then you can also go public, private, unlisted, etc. So if we click on that, then it's going to show you the title, description, and tags, and this is where you can edit it, you know, inside the YouTube Studio Beta. And then you can also check the analytics. So if you go to analytics, you're going to get a little bit different view here. So it's going to show the watch time, the views, gain 2 subscribers, and revenue. And this graph shows you the audience retention. So when people started watching it, here's the watch time. So it shows typical in this period, and then this grayed out area is kind of showing the what I typically get on videos. So this is kind of the typical in this period. See, typical in this period, and it shows that this blue line is showing that I'm getting above watch time from the typical period from my previous videos. So that's kind of important. And down here you got the audience retention. So they just average view duration was 44.1%. So I try to aim for 50%. So this one didn't do as well, but still pretty good. And then you got likes, dislikes, you got real-time activity, and then you've also got the traffic sources. Then if you click on see more on audience retention, then you can see here like where people started dropping off. So here they started at like 100%. Then as the video went on, it dropped down. So after 30 seconds, only got 61%. And then by the time they got to, say, 1 minute 24 seconds, it was down to 50%. So you can see how crucial it is to get people to try to watch your video all the way through. And ideally, you want to get them to watch your 50% of the people that watch your video to watch it all the way through. But as you can see here, by the time it finished at 4 minutes 35, I only had 27.7%, and then towards the end only 13.9%. And the good thing about this audience retention graph is that it shows you, it can show you exactly, you can go to where exactly in the video your audience retention dropped off. So over here, like say it was 50% here at 1 minute 24. If I click on that, no, it's not going to show it. But anyway, I can just go into my video and see maybe there's a word or a delivery. I can improve my delivery. Maybe I want to add a card. Try to make it more interesting to keep people engaged. So the goal to improve the video would be to improve my audience retention. And then you got the real-time activity. So just as with your channel overview, you can also look at each video, just by going to your videos tab. And then you can also go to reach viewers. So this is pretty good here. And you get traffic source types. And then you've got this, this funnel here, which shows the impressions. Then YouTube recommending your content, 29%. So it would be great if that was higher. Recommend on the home page, recommend on the watch page. And look at this, this note. This is a very important note that you should make a note of. It says you can increase the chance of YouTube suggesting your content by increasing your click-through rate and your video watch time. Click-through rate means the number of people that are clicking on your thumbnail. So if you improve the design of your thumbnail, you'll improve your click-through rate. And the watch time is how many people stayed watching your video. That's audience retention. How many people stayed watching your video all the way through. So those are two crucial things. Your video thumbnail, so you get more impressions, a higher click-through rate, and your video watch time, which is the number of people that are watching your video all the way through. Then we got views from impressions. I got 4.1% click-through rate on this one. Not too bad, but could definitely be improved. And average view duration was 2 minutes total. And then you can go to interest viewers. You got your audience retention again. You got build an audience, so watch time from subscribers, top countries. So most coming from United States, India, United Kingdom, Philippines, gender, and age. So not enough stats here to get the stats. So also you get sometimes you also get a note in your YouTube analytics that says congratulations, your video is doing well. You might want to focus more on your thumbnail or something like that. So sometimes you get a note from YouTube telling you what you should improve. So I can't show that to you here because I don't have a note, but you do get it for your channel at the beginning of the month and also for your videos. So that's so in YouTube Studio Beta, you're getting this overview for your channel, reach viewers, interest viewers, build an audience, earn revenue. This is all on the channel analytics, and also for each video. So if you want to look at different videos, then you can just go back. Let's see, video analytics. Let's go back to your videos. Oh, here's my channel analytics, and then I can go to video. Okay, so that's looking at your video. So you'll see your video here, and if you're looking at channel, then you'll see your channel icon here. Okay, let's have a quick look at so if you have any questions about that, put them in the chat. I'm going to go a quick look through here. Okay, maybe I'll start from the bottom. And Harley has a good comment here saying, I suspect YouTube understates the importance of watch time. Darrell had a slide that showed less than 1% change lead to huge differences, making it into suggested and subsequent views. So I think that's a very good point. So if you can increase your watch time by 1%, this can actually make a huge difference. So so Harley's saying here 49 versus 50%, 50%. So on the video I just showed you, I was getting like 44 or something like that. So maybe I can increase it to 45. But I always try to shoot for 50. So, but if you can increase your watch time by 1%, every video try to improve one thing. This can make a big difference. Thanks for that, Harley. Then Nina has a question. One thing I do not like about beta is that you cannot add more languages to the existing translations. Send you to closed captions page only. Oh, it's a good thing. Thanks for letting me know about that. So adding more languages, yeah, I think I have a video on that, but it kind of goes through the classic version. So apparently they still are adding new features all the time to YouTube Studio Beta. So the good thing is that you can still go to, I'll show you here. So if you go down to the bottom left, you can go to Creator Studio Classic. So you can still go back to YouTube Studio Classic. So they'll probably get that fixed, Nina, and add that feature when they say goodbye to the Classic and everybody goes on to the default one now, which is a YouTube Studio Beta. I'm still kind of finding my way around there, but I think if you just go to your dashboard, it's sort of self-explanatory. You can just click on the links in your dashboard, and especially that comparison feature, I think is a really great feature. And oh, hi John. I think everyone will have to play with beta to learn what works best for them. Yeah, I think that's really true. If you're not very familiar with it, then definitely go to YouTube Studio Beta, go to your dashboard, look at the dashboard for your channel, and also look at your best performing videos. Your top performing videos are going to give you a clear indication of what's working for your channel, and then just make more of those types of videos as you're going forward, and that will help. That will grow your channel. It may not, explode your channel, but you're just looking for incremental improvements, and as you upload more videos and improve your videos, your channel will grow. A lot of people get impatient because it's not growing fast enough. I get impatient too because channel's not growing fast enough. But and sometimes what I've found is that like recently I found that my old videos that I created, I think it was like 1 or 2 years ago, are now getting the most views, unlike my new videos. So even though I was on holiday for 4 weeks, those old videos that I released or published a couple of years ago are now my top videos that are getting real-time views. Getting I don't know how many views, maybe 100 views a day or a couple hundred views a day. So therefore, you got to be patient. You never know when a video is going to take off, or when an old video is going to take off. So my older videos are generating the most views on my channel. So have faith that some of your old videos that maybe didn't get much traction in the beginning may get traction a few weeks, a few months, or even a few years down the road. Okay, just checking the chat stream here. Oh, good to see you, Gabrielle. And the Bumblebee from the UK. All right. What time is it over there? Okay. Here's another little tip from Harley. Thanks, Harley. Another thing about on the dashboard, they put any known problems with YouTube in the panel on the right. So if there's any problem, then they'll say any problem with YouTube, or maybe they're behind on the stats, or a problem with your channel, etc. Then they'll show that also in the dashboard. Good to know. Okay, just looking here through the questions. Okay, Chocolate has a question. Let's see. Says, my channel is not growing as much as expected. I don't know how old your channel is, but I find that channel growth, it's really like a marathon. You know, you gotta just not focus too much on the statistics, but focus on improving each video that you upload, and maybe look at the click-through rate, the average view duration, the watch time of your previous video, then try to improve on the next video. And if you can improve your watch time, your average view duration, your audience retention, your click-through rate, even by a very small percentage each time, then your channel will grow. So it may not explode, but the idea is that you're getting growth, and then also you can increase your growth by uploading more videos. You can do a live stream, you can upload twice a week or 3 times a week, and that will also generate growth. Couple of tips there. If you need more help on that, just pop into the my Facebook group, and then try to get some help from others, or I'll give you some help on that. And then Bumblebee saying that I still like the classic YouTube, even though some say it's outdated. It's a shame they could have just tweaked the classic style, updated. Lots of old schooler YouTubers do not like beta. Yeah, actually, I still like the classic myself, the Bumblebee, probably because I've been using it for years, so I kind of know it like the back of my hand. And if somebody asks me something too specific in YouTube Studio Beta, I have to think a while, before I know where it is. So, but we have no control over that. So they're going to migrate everything and get rid to YouTube Studio Beta and get rid of Classic Studio on YouTube. So you just have to kind of roll with the plan that they have, because we have no control over that. And Gabrielle saying doesn't really help to turn on translations. I find that the best thing to do is to upload a transcript of your video content. If you upload a transcript of your video content, and people can use the translate feature in the on YouTube to translate it in a different language. So it really helps if you can, upload a transcript or create a transcript of your video content. So it helps to get your videos into Google as well as YouTube. It also helps people that can't hear your video, or maybe they have the sound turned off, or they can't understand your accent. And MLTDS said, how do you do a Premiere video? I have a whole video on that. I made a note of that. So MLTDS, I'll put that in the description at the end of this live stream, because it's a great feature. I don't use it a lot. I use it a lot at the beginning, but it definitely helps to get people to see a video that's once it goes live, and get some comments on it. And Nina's saying that since I started translate videos into languages of the potential audience, the channel saw the growth. Great point, Nina, because maybe you're doing everything in English, but you might want to look at your demographics for your videos and see maybe a lot of people are watching it from France or from Spain or from another language besides English, and then you can actually capitalize on that by translating your videos into a different language. So then you might your growth might explode by translating it into the second most popular language after English, or maybe into several languages. So something to consider. And I've got a video on how to translate your videos. I'll make a note of that too. About translate. Oh, Michael, good to see you, Mike. Just like SEO on website pages could take months before they pop and start bringing traffic. That's very true. Yeah, the web pages, they may not rank for a long time, but then they, and I noticed this on my website, that old web pages often pop up, even 1 or 2 or even 3 years later. So same with the video web page on YouTube, that they can also pop up and start getting traffic, more traffic than your current videos, weeks, months, or even years later. Flannel was saying, help us, take us to a happier place and put a few palm trees behind you. Okay. Actually, I have a video coming out on Monday that shows how what the 4 ways that I was able to generate revenue on YouTube that helped pay for my trip to New Zealand in the last 4 weeks. So in that video, I'm going to show you rainforests and ocean, kayaking, hiking, etc. So stay tuned for that one. But in the meantime, you can. This is showing my daughter and I at Bethel's Beach Cliffs that overlooks Bethel's Beach, just north of Auckland, New Zealand. But this is like a typical coastal shot of New Zealand, but there's even more beautiful coastal, this is a coastal walkway. They're trying to make a coastal walkway that goes from the top of New Zealand all the way to the bottom of New Zealand. So if you ever get a chance to get over there, then, and you're into seeing beautiful scenery and you got good legs, I highly recommend those hiking the coastal walkways. Oh, thanks, Flannel Guy. Yeah, so when it comes to YouTube analytics, I think the main reason that I wanted to get into YouTube analytics, that like I did today, was to show that it's a great way to get hard evidence of what's working and what's not working. So what's working for your channel overall, what's working for your videos. You know, if you've got a video that takes off, then you can immediately see from the real-time analytics your audience retention, your average view duration, your click-through rate, etc. So then you can quickly analyze what is it that caused this video to get a lot of traffic. Or if you got a video that bombs out, okay, what was it in the video that caused the video for the viewers to leave your video? And you know, maybe after 30 seconds you went from 100% watching at the beginning to like 20%. So why the sudden dive in the traffic? So that's I think those particular things are probably a great thing to keep an eye on. And I think if you want to take a deeper dive into your analytics, I think that comparison feature that I showed you, I'll quickly show it to you now. Let's see if I got it. Where is it? Oh, I'm going to do, where is it? Particular things are probably well, not that one. A great thing to keep an eye on. And I think okay. Okay, so here, if I go to reach viewers, oh, where is that? Oh, maybe it's another one. Channel analytics, maybe. Oh, I didn't want to show that one. And if you go to your channel analytics, then you've got the compare to, so you can compare different videos. So you got your videos here, so you can compare, say down here, you got your top videos, you can compare this video to that video, and then you can also use the drop down to compare 2 different videos over the last 90 days for your traffic sources, geography, viewer age, viewer gender, etc. And then you can also do groups. So you can do a backdrop, say a backdrop before, say you did a backdrop, say you had a certain backdrop for a particular video, and then you change the backdrop for a new video. Then you can create 2 different groups. So I did this once. This was in Classic, so you can show the what it was for, like the backdrop after, and then the backdrop before, then the backdrop after, to see if there's any difference. So I think in that case I was testing my office backdrop versus being outside backdrop and see if there's any difference. So that's a great feature of the YouTube analytics. Let's see if I missed out anything. Okay, too many windows up here. Another thing that is very important when it comes to YouTube analytics is to not only the real time, but also you want to look at how you can improve on your next video. So as I mentioned before, your thumbnail, your title, description, your click-through rate. So improving your thumbnail will improve your click-through rate, improving your delivery, or improve, resetting the attention to your video will help improve the watch time on your video. And then you also want to improve your audience retention, how long people stay on that video. So if let's see. So if anybody is interested in my Facebook group, and you want to get feedback on your videos on your channel, then you can go to facebook.com/groups/2video-bootcamp. Let's see, look, have any other questions here? Okay, Bumblebee Foundation Project has a question. Do you ever see a recommended video and think how on earth that got recommended? I'm talking about someone staring at a banana for 12 minutes. Yeah, I don't know about that video, but I do see recommended videos, you know, other people's videos, etc. But it's all based upon watch time, average view duration, and click-through rate. So if that video fulfills those three criteria, then they'll get recommended by YouTube. So if you can improve on one of those things or all of those things, then more of your videos will be recommended by YouTube. And the good thing about that is that you get free promotion. Oh, John saying the background of the beach with you and your daughter make a great panoramic landscape shot. Yeah, thanks. I think I used it in my next video, so you'll probably see it on I think Monday on that video. So I put lots of beautiful shots in that video, and talking about, you know, different ways that I generating revenue from YouTube while on vacation. So look out for that one. For those people that you know, just starting a YouTube channel, so a lot of times when you begin a new YouTube channel, it can be overwhelming. Or if you just maybe have gotten going in the last few months, maybe you'll see slow channel growth. But the best thing is not to give up, and don't compare yourself to larger channels, because larger channels have probably been going for years and have got a lot of experience, and they know what works, what doesn't work. So especially when you're starting new, you want to really focus on just improving your delivery, you know, trying to keep the audience watching all the way through by resetting the attention. So it could be using cards, using different graphics, using different transitions in your video. But I think most of all is to have great content. So you always want to try to tap into the problems or the entertainment, or, you know, what your audience wants. So the best way to do, one of the best ways to do this is to just go into the autocomplete feature on the YouTube search and type in your main keyword, and then it'll give you the suggested searches, what people are searching on YouTube. And then you can also use the Keywords Everywhere tool, install that. It's a free Chrome extension, and that'll give you the search volume for that keyword phrase. And if it's a high search volume, and you have then you know that it's a high demand. And then you can also check your competition by using a tool like TubeBuddy. You can install that for free, or I highly recommend getting the upgraded version, and that'll quickly show you the keyword score as a potential winner for that video. So if you're just starting out or have a small channel or don't see much growth, look at, you know, try to really tap into your key target audience and what they're searching for, what their problems are. Visit forums and groups, you know, where they hang out online, and then you can create videos that address their problems. And I just wanted to mention, if you need help to grow your channel, I do have, maybe if I can show this here. This is a ebook that it's about a 100-page ebook that talks about, you know, how to create videos that keep people watching, how to optimize your videos so they rank on YouTube, how to promote your videos and to get more views, sales, and subscribers. And so that's at Tube Bootcamp. Was it tubebootcamp.com? I think it is. Tube. Bootcamp.com. So if you need help, you know, growing your channel, I also have a course called tubevideobootcamp.com, but this is an ebook, tubebootcamp.com. Check that out, and you get help, or you can pop in the Facebook group and you know, get help that way. You can interact with other people there. So any last questions about using YouTube Analytics in YouTube Studio Beta to improve your videos and grow your channel? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. So I think another thing that I have been thinking about recently is, like, you know, what about your plans for future videos? How do you plan your future videos? That's probably another whole topic that could be addressed on the live stream. But what I've been thinking about is, how can you batch like 3 or 4 videos at once? So ideally you want to create 3 or 4 scripts in advance, then have a video shooting day where you shoot all videos in one setting. Could take the whole day, could take the whole morning. And then throughout the week you can just begin editing your videos that you've shot. So if you have 4 videos that are ready to go, even if you get sick, go on vacation, or get kind of busy, or something comes up in your family, then you have those videos ready to go. So I shot like 4 videos before I went on vacation with the intention to release them every week, but I got so absorbed in my relatives and hiking, and I just immersed myself in those 4 weeks. I kind of just thought I'd take a break instead. And as a result, my channel didn't disappear. It still grew, not as fast, but it still grew, and it still gained revenue, and it still gained leads. So even taking a break for several weeks is not going to lead to the death of your channel. In fact, if you've got old videos that are, you know, continuously getting views, getting subscribers, then they'll continue working for you even when you take a break. And John has a comment here. So I haven't posted any videos yet, but I've noticed that videos that educate and entertain the viewer seem to do very well. Yeah, I find that I mostly do how-to videos and tutorials. So I think if you have how-to in your title, or tutorial in your title, they tend to do pretty well, because I think it's probably because YouTube, you know, people watch YouTube videos to find out how to tie a tie, how to change your oil, how to get more views and subscribers. So also entertaining videos do well, and also vlogs do well. But you got to focus on, okay, what specific thing in your blog, or what specific adventure appeals to your audience. So there's many different ways, but definitely educational is a huge factor on YouTube, and that's why they have the how-to category, they have an entertainment category, they have a tech category, etc. So definitely agree with that. So I'll thank everybody for attending today's live stream, and if you have more questions about today's live stream, you know, then put it in the comments, and that are below this video. Definitely give this video a like so you can get some traction in the search engines, And keep an eye out for my next video coming out on Monday, which talks all about it talks briefly about how I was able to still generate revenue while on vacation, and then shows you, sort of gives you a brief view of the 4 weeks that I spent in New Zealand with my daughter and visiting different areas of the country. So have a great weekend, have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Take care.